Hi, my name is Carrie Howard. I'm the Human Resources Representative for Wingspan. I'd like to take the time to tell you exactly what we're looking for our youth and for our volunteers. I'd also like to let you know that we've just received a $50,000 sponsorship from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and that they have requested that an auditor consistently monitor us so that they might be able to follow exactly what we're doing. They believe in us so much that they have given 1/4 of our goal. We would hope that you would take the time to listen to both what we have to share about our youth, but that you also, if you're interested, look at what we will be providing that auditor so that you'll feel confident as you give us your donations. Wingspan is looking to find both volunteers and connect them to 18 and 20-year-old youth so that we can make those youth more successful and productive members of our community. How do we find volunteers? Well, you already have a wonderful staff right here at Wingspan. However, volunteers are everywhere, and the university has a plethora of them. We have a multitude of youth in both the education and psychiatric departments that are more than willing, as part of their senior project, to find volunteer opportunities. This would allow us to not just connect youth with youth, but they would also be mentors of the same age, helping some of our 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, and 20-year-olds see people who have been successful, as well as finding adult goals. So how do we locate these youth, and how do we connect them with our volunteers? Well, we are looking to locate youth, specifically 18 to 20 years old. And one of the first places we can locate them is in our high schools. But the fact remains, most of us don't think of 18, 19-year-olds as being in high school. Oh, they should be long past that. But they're not. A number of our youth, unfortunately, turn 18 while they're in high school and are kicked out of their homes. Perhaps their parents don't want to support them anymore, nor do they feel they're required to. These 18 and 19-year-olds that continue on past 4 years of high school but stay in high school are called super seniors. Many of them have little or no support, bouncing from home to home, looking for volunteers to help let them stay in their home while they complete a little bit of their schooling. They haven't let go of high school because they frankly don't know where to go. Or maybe they only have a couple of classes left to graduate. However, they need assistance and help in moving into adulthood so they can be productive members of our society. We also find that there's a large number in FCC. FCC is our local Fairbanks Correctional Center. We have 3 17-year-olds today in that center who will be turning 18 there. But the number of people who are 18 to 20 years old is almost a whopping 20%. 20% fall in this age category. Many of them are only there for small, very short length of time durations. And they need assistance when they walk out the back door to figure out how to find a job. How do I get my driver's license? How to get my GED? There's an education department in FCC, and they are more than happy, along with Mrs. Axelson, who is the superintendent there, to work with Wingspan to help these youth prevent recidivization. There's already UAF volunteers there. They already come in and work with the psychiatric department, and they are willing to extend into the education department to help these youth. Lastly, and one of our most desperately needed areas, is the foster care system. When youth stay in foster care at 18 years old, they then age out at 18. It doesn't matter whether they graduated from high school. It doesn't matter if they have a place to go. They may even have a bolus of money. If they are Native Alaskans, any monies that might have come to them from tribal money would have been held in an account, or any PFDs that they received would also be held in an account. And so they find themselves turning 18 years old, going out the back door of our state system with a bolus of money, and they don't know what to do with it. You and I can both agree that this is easily fraught with all kinds of dangers. However, they could get a driver's license, purchase a vehicle. They might need help finding an apartment or figuring out how to go to college because they graduated. Maybe they need help with their medical insurance. All of these things Wingspan can provide. However, we ourselves are lacking. We can't do it without funding. The Bill Gates Foundation has been more than happy to sponsor us. But we need your assistance in sponsoring us and sponsoring the future of these youth. We have representatives, we have the school council, we have the superintendent, we have the university, all willing to sponsor us. And now we need you. Please come be a partnership with Wingspan. Thank you for your time.